Do you think Ludwig will make it to Hokkaido? No shot.
Well, he'll probably have to cheat off camera.
Yeah, if he flies there, he'll make it, but not with his current system. He didn't give himself enough time.
He can make it. How long's he got?
I don't know how much he gave himself. I think he gave himself less than 2 weeks.
You could get to Hokkaido in 3 days, not using highways. Started in Kagoshima.
What? That's if you drove 20 hours a day.
No.
Yes.
No.
Without using highways.
Oh wait, Wakano, right?
Yeah, Wakano.
Okay, yeah, 4 days.
Yeah, yeah.
You could do all of Hokkaido in 1. You could do Aomori to about Nagoya in 2. Nagoya to Yamaguchi in 3. Yamaguchi in 1. But yeah, it's 4 days.
Yeah, but that's like perfect route, driving like crazy.
It's
doing
easy.
anything.
There's a big sign. It's like Hokkaido this way. That's easy. I could do it with my eyes shut. That'll be the next wacky weekend.
We'll do it in 3 days.
We'll prove Ludwig wrong. I'll do it.
Okay, all right.
We'll show him.
Oh god.
Cocksure Americans. Their bikes and their wits.
Well, I think the problem is that they're just not. I think obviously it'd be unfair because we could actually speak to people. I think their problem.
What if we didn't speak to people? Still do it.
Yeah, we could push.
I know all the roads.
Yeah.
Like I said, they used to call me B Road. I know all the roads.
When we were,
someone's like, "How do I get to Chester?" I could be like, "Take the M1 and go on the A1 and the M11."
I watched this video today, and he was like, "The expressway, that's not a highway, right?" And then Nabi was like, "That's a expressway, mate. That's a highway."
Of course, you can succeed if you cheat. I
Yeah,
don't know the
yeah.
definition of highway.
Yeah, because the highways, they basically just tell you, go straight to Sapporo,
What if we
go
did
straight.
cyclothon, but we didn't know?
It would be over. It would.
It's just one road from like Aomori to Tokyo.
Yeah, I know that one is.
No,
yeah.
I know that one. I know that road. And it's the same from Nemuro. There's only like one main road to Sapporo.
Yeah, I know, but
It's easy. You don't need a map. Why is this a challenge?
yeah,
This is
well,
boring. All they should have done it is let's do it with our legs chopped off or something.
I think the problem is that they're
challenge.
talking to people and then they're getting confused when they talk to people because they don't know enough Japanese.
Right.
I mean, they're having some good conversations and he's learning decently. But
Hokkaido, Ikitai, yes.
he kept saying, I don't know why, because I've never heard anyone refer to it like this. Today, he kept referring in this video. This is such a stupid Ludwigism. He's like, I want to go to Chugoku. And he meant like the area.
The area
but nobody would call it Chugoku. They would just say, go to Hiroshima. And so people were like, you want to go China?
Yeah,
So,
it's kind of confusing. Chugoku.
Even when I've gone to Chugoku in Japan, they never call it Chugoku. They're always like, oh, you want to go Hiroshima? Or where do you want to go?
Kokokara, Chugoku, Ikimasu. I hope it's that good. I hope it's just like that.
It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so useless.
What if I think we should start something without navigation.
No.
You get really weird when you haven't got a route there. Connor's got like a problem.
I don't have a problem.
He's got like a weird
My problem
disability.
is you.
If Connor doesn't know where he's going, he's like, I don't know. How do we get there? What's going on? If he gets really weirdly stressed, if he doesn't know the route, I could be like, yeah, I know the way, mate. It's just up the road. We turn left.
And then we'll end up.
I need to see it on a map, or I'll shit myself.
No. That's not true. Because Chris will send us. He'll be like, no, go this way, and we'll end up in Korea the next day. He'd be like, I've gotten a ferry, mate. I know him. I know Dave from Aomori. He'll sort us out.
I know all the routes.
And then we'll end up in a organ factory south of Iwate. He's useless. This is like that one dad's like, I don't need a map. I don't need a manual to build this.
We don't need maps.
We don't
Roads were made to be, mountains were made to be explored. Maps.
My trauma comes from having to let you navigate. No. We end up in a ditch.
The second time I met Connor, I had to drive you to Ebisu Circuit in Fukushima. And Connor was in the front seat navigating. I was like, is it left or right? And he went, west. Westwards. Which way's
Or a human compass.
I had a rough idea which way west was.
Look at where the sun rises, Chris.
Go west.
It's not so hard.
We need to go upwards, downwards, to the westwards, easterly direction.
Exactly.
Shit.
You should know. We should just do a video then.
Follow Orion's belt.
We give each other 2 days so you can get furthest. No navigation or anything like that. I'd beat you in no time.
No, because you've got a bullet train done.
No bullet trains. Just
It's boring because I thought about doing that. It's just boring.
Yeah.
Because you just find the road. It's like, oh, the road to Sendai done.
Fair enough.
But Ludwig's make it look difficult.
Well, yeah, because I think he's so useless. It actually is difficult for him.
Kyoto, ikimasu, sumimasen.
He also loses all of his confidence when he talks Japanese, I noticed.
Really? I've noticed he's the opposite. He's quite overly cocky.
No, because he just says the wrong things and then it collapses within seconds like a
Osaka, Tabatai.
Is that you? Clips in,
but
get him in.
He doesn't overuse the word gomi like you do.
I love the word
If
gomi.
if you watch any video with Connor and speak Japanese, he will overuse the word gomi.
Yeah, I use it all the time.
aka rubbish, and it doesn't work.
No, because I don't want to sound like perfect Japanese. I've realized when I say dumb words, Japanese people love it, and they find it so engaging.
Doing a Premiere P.
Yeah, but like who is the goat of conversing in Japanese
in the world?
In the world, Pete.
Well, Jeremy.
No.
He's cheating.
Yeah, but like the joy that Pete brings to a conversation is unrivaled. I've never seen the same level.
School conversation.
Yeah, but so he's good at making the.
What club were you in?
So I realized especially when you're a foreigner, right? You're white, and it's so obvious that you're Japanese. If you kind of throw in those fun little. What are you on the Japan Life subreddit? What are you?
10 years.
All right, okay.